In this video, we'll walk through how to create and manage an employee step-by-step using the Airtool HR application and its main management features. To create a new employee, we start by completing a simple form. The system requests basic information such as the employee's first and last name, email address, company, department, and work location. Once these essential fields are filled in, the system allows us to create the employee record and begin configuring the rest of the profile, including organizational details and additional HR information required for proper employee management. Once the employee has been created, we can begin completing the profile to ensure all relevant information is properly registered. In the Work tab, we define the main professional details, such as the employee's name, company, department, and job position. This section centralizes all organizational information related to the employee's role within the company. Here, we can also configure approval settings used when the employee submits requests, such as events or expenses. In the Personal Data tab, we complete additional information such as gender, marital status, emergency contact, address, and identification details. This allows the company to maintain a complete employee record, ensuring that personal information is available whenever required for administrative or legal purposes. Before reviewing the remaining configurations, we first create a contract for the employee, since the contract activates several automatic system actions that allow additional features to be configured across the profile. Contracts are one of the most important elements of the employee record, as they determine whether the employee is active within the company and control access to different HR functionalities. For example, an employee without an active contract won't be able to clock in or interact with certain processes in the system. The contract includes an extensive configuration that allows all relevant legal and employment information to be properly registered, such as education level, professional category, collective agreement, and working schedule. In this tab, administrators can manage employee attendance, update events, and customize permissions based on specific employee needs. In the next tab, the employee skills can be configured. On the one hand, we have the skills related to the employee job position. Those skills are automatically assigned when an employee is assigned to a specific job based on the required skills for the job. In the other tab, we can find the rest of the skills of the employee, being able to add, update, and delete them. In this tab, we can review the employee's certificates and the company courses they have completed. This section provides a centralized view of all training and qualification records associated with the employee. Certificates refer to official documents issued by recognized institutions that validate an employee's education or professional training in a specific field. These certifications help ensure compliance and confirm that employees meet the required qualifications for their roles. On the other hand, courses are typically designed for internal training purposes and focus on company-specific needs. They are commonly used during onboarding processes or when an employee transitions to a new role within the organization. Keeping this information updated allows HR teams to track employee development, monitor required training, and ensure that skills and certifications remain aligned with organizational requirements. In the next tab, we can configure the employee's schedule. This section allows us to define working hours and shifts, helping employees clearly understand when their workday starts and ends. The employee's shifts can also be visualized in a Gantt diagram, providing an overview of planned schedules. From here, updates can easily be made to adapt working hours according to company requirements or specific employee needs. Finally, we find the Documents tab, where administrators can upload and organize folders or files related to the employee. This allows important documentation, such as contracts, certifications, or internal records, to be stored in one centralized location. Administrators can also choose to share specific documents with the employee, granting access whenever needed. and ensuring that all relevant information is easily available and properly managed. The Generate Report button creates an AI report highlighting employee activity and potential issues. With Airtool HR, managing employee information becomes simple, structured, and fully centralized.